The automotive world is filled with engines that are good, bad, and everything in between. But then there are some that stand out, not just for their performance, but for their legendary durability. We're talking about the engines that seem almost indestructible, the ones that keep running long after others have given up. Today we're diving into the most reliable, tough, and legendary engines from brands like Chevrolet, Ford, Toyota, and Ram. But here's a question: what makes an engine truly indestructible? Is it the design, the materials, or simply how it's built? And more importantly, which of these legendary engines would you trust for your next big adventure or heavy-duty job? Stick around till the end to find out. And before we dive into this list, keep in mind, it's in no particular order. There are a lot of great engines out there, and yours might not be on the list. So let us know in the comments which engine you think deserves a spot. When Ford rolled out the Powerstroke 6.0-liter diesel in the early 2000s, it was a bold step for their Super Duty lineup. With 325 horsepower and up to 570 pounds per foot of torque, this engine was built to tackle tough jobs from towing to hauling. On paper, it seemed like a powerhouse, but in the real world, it stumbled a bit out of the gate. Early models were plagued by issues like blown head gaskets and oil cooler failures, leaving some owners frustrated. However, it's not all bad news. Many enthusiasts figured out that with proper maintenance and some smart modifications, this engine could transform into a workhorse. Those who gave it the TLC it deserved often saw it rack up impressive mileage, proving it's got serious potential when handled right. If the Ford Powerstroke was a heavyweight, the Chevrolet 4.3-liter Vortec V6 is more like a middleweight champion. First introduced in the early 90s, this engine quickly became a favorite for smaller trucks and vans. Producing about 190 to 200 horsepower, it strikes a sweet spot between power and fuel efficiency. Its reputation for durability is what really stands out. Many Chevy fans have clocked hundreds of thousands of miles on this engine with just routine maintenance. It found its way into popular models like the Chevy S10 and Silverado, proving it's a reliable partner for lighter-duty jobs. Now let's talk about the 5.6-liter V8 powerhouse that's been the heart of the Nissan Titan and Armada since the mid-2000s. Packing 317 horsepower and 385 pounds per foot of torque, it's got the muscle to handle full-size trucks with ease. But what sets this engine apart? You guessed it, it's rock-solid durability. Keep up with regular maintenance, and it'll reward you with years of reliable service. Plus, since it's used across various Nissan models, parts are easy to find, making repairs less of a headache. The 4.6-liter 2V4 Triton V8 is an engine that just refuses to quit. Its reputation for outlasting many others comes down to a brilliant mix of solid engineering and good old-fashioned durability. First off, this beast has a cast iron block paired with aluminum heads, giving it the muscle to take on years of hard work without breaking a sweat. Plus, the simplicity of its design makes it a favorite for mechanics, easy to repair and keep in shape. But here's the twist: it thrives on attention. Skip routine oil changes or slack off on maintenance, and even this powerhouse might let you down. But treat it right, and it can go the distance. Some have clocked over 400,000 miles in police cars and taxis. Reliable? Absolutely. Immortal? Almost. Honda's 3.5-liter V6 engine in the Ridgeline is a gem for those who value efficiency without compromising on power. Producing around 250 horsepower and 247 pounds per foot of torque, it's perfect for a mid-sized truck. The engine uses Honda's iVTEC system, which adjusts valve timing for better performance and fuel economy. Reliability is where this engine shines. With proper care, it consistently outlasts expectations, making it a favorite for everyday drivers and enthusiasts alike. It's smooth, efficient, and versatile. Everything you'd expect from Honda engineering. The Toyota Tacoma's 3.4-liter V6 engine, produced from the mid-1990s to the early 2000s, is a legend among off-roaders. Delivering 190 horsepower and 220 pounds per foot of torque, it's not the most powerful engine, but it more than makes up for it with reliability. Its DOHC design and timing belt configuration ensure smooth operation and durability. Owners rave about its ability to surpass 300,000 miles with regular maintenance. Whether it's tackling trails or daily commutes, this engine has proven to be tough, efficient, and nearly indestructible. The Chevrolet LQ4 and LQ9 are legends in GM's Gen 3 small block family. Found in trucks and SUVs, the LQ4 packs a solid 300 horsepower, while the LQ9 cranks it up to 345 HP with a higher compression ratio. Perfect for performance enthusiasts. Both deliver torque in the range of 360 to 380 pounds per foot, making them workhorses on and off the road. What makes these engines special is their aluminum block and heads, which keep them lightweight yet durable. They're also incredibly modification-friendly, earning a loyal fan base in the performance community. With proper care, these engines easily clock high mileage and keep going strong, making them a top pick for anyone looking to combine reliability with adaptability. The 5.9-liter Cummins diesel, introduced in Dodge Ram trucks in 1989, changed the game for light-duty trucks. With an inline-six configuration and turbocharging, it delivers a torque monster's performance, topping out at 610 pounds-per-foot in later models. Horsepower ranges from 160 to 325 depending on the year. Early 12-valve versions are especially revered for their mechanical simplicity. Fewer electronics mean fewer headaches, making them easy to maintain and incredibly reliable. Many of these engines surpass 500,000 miles with regular care, solidifying their legendary status. But there was one thing to watch out for. Do you know what it is? Well, it was the infamous killer dowel pin, which can cause severe damage if not fixed. But for durability and brute strength, the Cummins 5.9-liter remains unmatched. Ford's EcoBoost V6 represents the future of truck engines, efficient yet powerful. Available in a 2.7-liter version with 325 horsepower or a 3.5-liter version pushing up to 450, these twin turbocharged engines deliver the goods. Pair that with torque and towing capacities exceeding 14,000 pounds, and you've got a modern marvel that handles heavy-duty work while sipping fuel compared to traditional V8s. The EcoBoost isn't just about power, it's about balance. It offers better fuel economy and impressive longevity when well maintained. This engine bridges the gap between old-school muscle and modern efficiency, making it a favorite among today's truck buyers. Now, this engine is a piece of history. First introduced in 1955, it's powered everything from family cars to high-performance muscle machines. Its wide range of displacements from modest 4.3-liter to a beastly 7.4-liter made it adaptable for nearly any vehicle you can think of. Smaller versions offered about 150 horsepower, perfect for fuel-efficient daily drivers, while high-performance variants roared past 400 horsepower, fueling legends like the Corvette and Camaro. What's more, its simple, durable design meant these engines often crossed the 300,000-mile mark with proper maintenance. The small block V8 isn't just reliable, it's also an enthusiast dream. Thanks to its massive popularity, aftermarket parts are everywhere, making upgrades and repairs straightforward. This accessibility helped cement its reputation as one of the greatest engines ever built, loved by mechanics and car fans alike. When it comes to heavy-duty trucks, the Ram 3500's Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel is in a league of its own. The high-output version of this inline-six engine pushes out a jaw-dropping 420 horsepower and a staggering 1,075 pounds-per-foot of torque. This kind of power isn't just for show. It gives the Ram 3500 the ability to tow up to an industry-leading 37,090 pounds. If hauling and towing are your game, this engine is your MVP. Want to know the most impressive feature of this engine? With regular care, many Cummins engines last well beyond 500,000 miles. The cast-iron block and advanced fuel injection system ensure it can handle the toughest jobs. Plus, it's surprisingly efficient for its size, offering solid fuel economy and extended oil change intervals of up to 15,000 miles. Paired with an Ascent 6-speed automatic transmission, the Cummins engine delivers smooth power and reliable performance even under heavy loads. It's a workhorse built for those who demand uncompromising strength and dependability. The 5.3-liter V8 in the GMC Sierra is a fantastic all-rounder. It produces 355 horsepower and 383 pounds-per-foot of torque, giving it plenty of muscle for towing, hauling, or just cruising around town. But it's not just about raw power. This engine is designed for efficiency too. With features like direct fuel injection and active fuel management, it can deactivate cylinders when they're not needed, saving fuel during lighter loads. What makes it even better is how smooth and responsive it feels behind the wheel. It's the kind of engine that performs just as well on a work site as it does during a weekend road trip. Plus, with proper care, many owners report crossing the 300,000-mile mark without major issues, making it a dependable choice for those who want a truck that lasts. If you're looking for an engine that can tackle tough jobs while still offering Toyota's legendary reliability, the iForce 5.7-liter V8 is your guy. This beast pumps out 381 horsepower and 401 pounds-per-foot of torque, making it a favorite for towing, off-roading, and heavy-duty tasks. Built with advanced materials like aluminum alloy and a DOHC design, it's strong yet lightweight. Add in dual independent variable valve timing, and you've got an engine that adapts beautifully to different driving conditions, whether you're pulling a trailer or just cruising. And like any Toyota engine, this one's built to last, with many owners happily clocking over 300,000 miles. For those who demand serious power, the Chevrolet Duramax 6.6-liter diesel is the go-to choice. The L5P version pushes out a massive 445 horsepower and an incredible 910 pounds-per-foot of torque, perfect for towing heavy trailers or hauling massive loads. What's impressive is how quickly it delivers that torque, making it a breeze to get moving even with a full load. With features like a variable geometry turbocharger and high-pressure fuel injection, this engine is built for both efficiency and longevity. Many Duramax engines easily surpass 500,000 miles, cementing their reputation as one of the toughest diesel engines around. The VQ40DE is a workhorse engine that's been powering Nissan trucks and SUVs since the early 2000s. It's part of Nissan's famous VQ family, known for smooth operation and responsiveness. With 261 horsepower, it strikes a fine balance between power and efficiency, making it a solid choice for everything from daily commutes to weekend adventures. What really sets this engine apart is its durability. Owners often boast about crossing the 200,000-mile mark without breaking a sweat. You'll find it in models like the Nissan Frontier and Xterra, proving its versatility as a trusted companion for both work and play. The 4300 inline-six is practically a legend among truck enthusiasts. Produced from the late 1960s to the mid-1990s, this engine is the peak of simplicity and reliability. Its cast-iron block and straightforward design make it tough as nails and surprisingly easy to work on. It's no speed demon, but what it lacks in horsepower, it makes up for in low-end torque, perfect for towing heavy loads or hauling gear. And durability? Many Ford trucks with this engine have clocked over 300,000 miles, earning it a reputation as a long-lasting powerhouse that's built for the toughest jobs. The Toyota 22R is a compact yet mighty engine that first rolled out in 1981. Named the 1 million-mile engine, it's famous for its reliability and longevity. With its 2.4-liter displacement and up to 135 horsepower, it may not be a speedster, but it is perfect for off-road adventures and rugged use. Now, the 22R's simplicity is part of its charm. It's a favorite among DIY mechanics because it's so easy to repair and maintain. And when Toyota introduced electronic fuel injection in 1982, it only got better, delivering improved efficiency and performance. It's the go-to choice for off-roaders and those who just want an engine that refuses to quit. The Chevrolet 5.3-liter Vortec V8 is a crowd favorite, powering countless Chevy and GMC trucks with its perfect mix of performance and efficiency. With a displacement of 5.3 liters, it can pump out anywhere from 285 to over 355 horsepower, depending on the model year and trim. It also delivers torque in the range of 305 to 383 pounds per foot, making it versatile for both hauling heavy loads and cruising comfortably. One standout feature is its mix of aluminum or cast iron block options. Aluminum trims the weight, while cast iron brings durability. It also has advanced fuel management tech that shuts down cylinders when not needed, boosting fuel efficiency without compromising on power. With regular care, many owners see these engines hitting 300,000 miles and beyond. Whether you're towing trailers or tackling your daily commute, the Vortec V8 is a reliable partner. When you think of durable diesel engines, the Ford 7.3-liter Power Stroke instantly comes to mind. Found in the Super Duty lineup, this V8 powerhouse has been synonymous with toughness since its inception. With a displacement of 7.3 liters, it pushes out 250 to 300 horsepower and up to 500 pounds per foot of torque, perfect for towing or hauling. Built with a cast-iron block and forged steel crankshaft, this engine is nearly indestructible. Many truck owners proudly share stories of their 7.3-liter Power Strokes surpassing 500,000 miles. Its straightforward design makes it easy to maintain while offering outstanding performance under heavy loads. Whether for commercial use or personal projects, it's a long-lasting, hard-working engine that's hard to beat. The Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel has been a game-changer for Ram trucks since its debut in 2007. With 420 horsepower and up to an insane 1,075 pounds per foot of torque, it's a beast for towing and hauling. Add its variable geometry turbocharger, which minimizes lag, and you've got seamless performance right from idle. But here's a twist. It's not just about brute power. It's built to last. The cast-iron block and advanced emissions tech like EGR and DPF ensure durability and compliance with modern standards. With extended oil change intervals up to 15,000 miles and solid fuel efficiency, the 6.7-liter Cummins stands as the ultimate heavy-duty diesel engine. So, which of these truck legends would you trust for the long haul? And what's the most important factor for you when choosing a truck engine? Power, reliability, or efficiency? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear which engine you think is the most reliable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click here to watch the video on 38 facts about the most reliable German car engine of all time. See you there.